In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to play Reinhardt in Overwatch 2. That is right, I'm going to teach you how to maximize his actual kit, what you need to look out for when you're actually playing as him, how to actually position yourself right, and so much more. Today, we'll be looking over gameplay I actually played here, and Over had 15 kill streak, even another 10th kill streak later on, and I'm going to give commentary on what I did in order to achieve that. So, let's get right into it. So you're going to see the enemy team has a Winston, Mercy, Soldier, and a few other things. Now, what you want to look for while you're actually playing as Reinhardt is actually Soldier, and also Reaper, and also Junkrat. Those guys, if they get close enough to you, you want to get rid of them as soon as possible, or do your air slash on them, so that way you do damage, and maybe your teammates will clean them up. Because those are the main threats while you actually play as Reinhardt. Now, you also want to make sure that you actually do damage on the actual healers by using your air slash. If you can actually do it twice, it'll actually insta-kill them. If you do it once, it'll get them to half health, and then maybe your teammates will pick them off. You want to make sure to maximize this too, so that way you don't waste it. Because if you waste it, you waste 2 slashes, and of course the first slash is the big one here.
Got all of them.
This is a hack. This hack. They can't do anything. I want to get off.
So you saw right there, I chased after Lucio. Now the reason I did this was because of the fact that I knew he was by himself and he's the only one there. Now if you can get the pick on any leftover healers, that's what you want to try to do. But if they do group up, you usually want to reset yourself with your team, and that way you don't actually get smacked. Now what you saw here is because I knew their teammates were so pushed up on me, and their tank especially, and I had a good angle for a cheeky ult, I threw the ult down and got a pick. Now, usually when you ulti, you should look out for any Zaryas or anyone who has shields, because that will negate your ult, and you don't want that. Now, when you do an ult, you want to usually follow up with a charge, and the charge usually wants to be targeted for some low health actual enemies, meaning that the healers or just anyone who may be low, you want to focus on them. And then you usually want to save it for like focusing on tanks for last, so that way you can just air slash anyone who's near you. And of course, you're going to see with that, I cleaned up. I haven't died a single time. My healers are doing a good job.
Yeah, good job.
I've been just swinging and smoking everyone. Oh, I was hoping he's gonna get.
I hacked Ursa.
I get Ursa. Get over here, Ursa.
Dude, what? I shifted, man.
Alright.
Oh, that's good.
I killed Junkrat. I'm dead.
Yeah, I have the jobs. So what happened was they activated a Junkrat ult, which killed everyone from behind. So I had to back off because I had a Moira. If you guys do not know, Moira's ult does piercing, so it can pierce through Reinhardt shield. So you don't usually want to fight that. If you can, you actually use your Quake. You can counter it with that, or you can just simply just back up. You just want to make sure to be careful when you fight one and watch your health, because if you can't, kill them if possible. If not, just make sure they keep in track of where they are, so that way they don't drain all of your health out of you.
That almost killed me. Where are these people at? In the hallway, low.
Okay. I'm at 15 player kill streak. So you saw right there, this guy says a 15 player kill streak, and on top of that, the enemy team just gave up at this point. So what I'm going to do while we're waiting for this game to end is tell you some things you can counter with Reinhardt. Now, first of all, let's talk about ulti. You can actually counter D.Va's ulti with Reinhardt shield. As long as anyone who is behind your shield and D.Va's ult goes off, you can actually completely block it as long as you have 600 hit points. Same thing for Junkrat's ult, but you gotta be careful because Junkrat loves moving their ults behind you, so make sure to pop a quick 180 if it's the case, and figure out where they're at so you can keep track of them all the time, knowing when they're gonna ult. Pharah, on the other hand, if Pharah's not close to you, she won't break your ult, but if she's like really close to your shield, yeah, you might want to hide behind cover because they ain't gonna block that. Now, what you can counter with Reinhardt's ult to other ults is, first of all, you can counter actually Winston's ult, you can counter Orisa, you don't know if you can counter Sigma. I wouldn't try it, but you probably could under certain situations, and you can do a lot of stuff. So that's what you can counter with Reinhardt to certain ults. Now, that's important information. Now, if you want to know how to counter a Reinhardt ult, that gets a bit iffy. So first of all, if you don't know, you can use Sigma's actually Boulder to counter a Reinhardt charge. You can also use it to counter a actual Reinhardt ult. You can do a few things. That's why I run Sigma as my secondary tank, because if somebody on the enemy team tries to play Reinhardt, I'll literally either counter with Reinhardt or counter with Sigma if I know they're decent. I want somebody in their team to play Reinhardt, so I can go Sigma, because I want to play more Sigma. But it never makes sense to play Sigma. They have, what's her name? The chick with the shield, small shield. Aurelia. Reset.
Sorry.
Okay, you're dead. I'm killing you now. Keep playing way too wide.
Well, don't keep hitting her, bruh. Zarya's
He's
about to one tap
solo.
us all. Yeah,
I'm dead,
Zarya
I'm
just one
dead.
tapped us all.
So you can see in this game here, the Pharah and also Zarya are the two main threats. And of course, Zarya actually became a massive threat at one point because she got 100% charge, meaning that she does a ton of damage. Now, with actually counting a Zarya, what you want to do is use your ult on them when their bubble shield is down. So that's what you're going to see here. If you do when their shield is up, it will negate it, so it won't affect them. So that's what I keep an eye out for. So when I did this here, I charged in to follow up because I knew she was already low and just try to clean her up. If I can, I get a pick on her. If not, I just set them back and stall for more time. I need help. Dude, I hate Soldier. Soldier's annoying. I'm by. I need to heal. I need to heal.
Alright,
Heal, heal, heal.
nice.
Guys, watch out for the Pharah.
Yeah, I'm watching.
He's about. He's like kind of behind us.
Got Zarya. Separate you. I'm dead for sure. So that play right there would have been good if I just ulted in and got myself a pick on one of the healers. But since I overextended and got the Zarya, I actually got focused for the whole team because they actually regrouped. Now what I should have done right there is just quake them, just stalled for time, so that way they'll get second point. But sadly, they got the second point since I overextended.
Let's just group up. We can fight again. We have enough time.
Where are we? I'm so confused.
Everyone back up. Where are you? Where are you guys out so
We get 2 picks. We got 2 picks.
They just need to call that out. They just call that out.
Zarya's low.
You're bullshit, mother. Get the over here.
We're way too far on now.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
It gives.
We just gotta wait till we can let them push so we can get one good fight. We win.
I'm not sure if it's though. Dude, back up. Oh my god. I got ulted, I'm stuck. They used every single ult on me.
Yeah, they're using
Mercy dead,
everything.
Mercy dead, Mercy dead.
So like you saw right there, the enemy team was having such a hard time with us and me being as a tank. They literally had to throw a Zarya ult on me, a Pharah ult on me, and they threw literally everything at us. So we knew now that they used all their ults, so we could play for time in order to take advantage of that. So that play was a bit over-aggressive on their part, but I get what they were trying to do. But that was kind of a massive waste, so you shouldn't usually do that. Good time. I'm chilling.
Alright, we should be good now.
Let's give it to Zarya. If you can, Zarya's half health right now. I'm gonna go focus on Zarya. Zarya's dead. Zarya's dead. The other kid's dead.
Nice. Nice.
They're
Dude.
so low,
Pharah right side.
Mercy's on
Soldier
left.
on me. Soldier on me. I need help with the soldier. Dude, I need heals.
I killed
Mercy.
Mercy.
Lucy, I need heals.
Kills.
Lucy, you're far. Lucy, you're far. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Ursa.
Interesting pick. Okay, fuck that. Mass push.
Well, this ain't too good.
Mercy dead. Mercy dead.
Fair one, dead.
Orisa.
Oh, quick,
Dead,
Rissa.
dead,
Got her.
Let's go, Soldier right side. One. Absolute one. Nice.
Nice. So you saw right there, the enemy team did one final massive push, and I actually tried to position myself behind the cargo. And the reason why I was doing that was to not resort to using my shield unless I really had to. And also, the big thing here is that our Lucio ulted on top of me, meaning we had extra health, which was huge. And of course, we want to make sure to focus on any healers. And of course, we got the Mercy pick, which could actually get us to get rid of the rest of the tanks. And with that, we won the game. I'm not gonna lie, if we didn't have the Lucio there, we'd probably been in a way worse situation. So yeah. Anyways, though, that's how you play Reinhardt in Overwatch 2. Hopefully, you can take this information I give you here today and apply it to your gameplay. But if you did enjoy today's video, then make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed, and don't forget to check us on Twitch. We do stream there, of course, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Doubling down below to our Twitch channel. Until then, Gman out.